So, Ivana and Jared Kushner are going to build them a new super duper ultra high end luxury resort for billionaires in Albania. They're grabbing the land. They're grabbing that 1,400 hectare island. Oh, I guess there's two islands next to each other. Yep, there's slime in the ice machine. Judson with them, Eyewitness News. Rico Realty, Epstein Trump, Trump Clinton, the Bushes, missing trillions out of the pension funds, the banks, the S&Ls, the mortgage system. America looted stupid by BlackRock for data centers so they can spy on all of you, so they can keep track of every damn last thing you do. Just ask that Horowitz guy down there in Houston, Texas. Yeah, the Horowitz report on how they're using the AI and the data centers to grab up huge amounts of land. Like they racketeered in, what do they call, Forever Wild. Oh my God, you got to buy up all the parkland. Yeah, buddy, take all that helicopter, print it up out of nothing. Ask Alan Greenspan there and Ben Bernanke how they print money from thin air. They print it right up out of nothing, and then they go out and they buy up all the natural resources with BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street, Cap Trust. Holy shit, they're buying up everything in the world. So Ivana or Banka, whatever the hell her name is, and Jared Kushner can walk barefoot and be connected to the land to build them a super duper resort for the world's billionaires to play with all the little children of the world. It's a great big ant farm. You're witnessing the animal farm at work. This is how they game. They game the whole planet with Milikowski and the mafia from Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. And trust me, Greater Israel, they won't stop with Greater Israel until they control the whole freaking world. Ask Trump's sons. They're running around getting paid off left and right with Jared Kushner, and they're taking over. Holy crap, like the Clintons and the Bushes and the Obamas and Bidens. It's a great big scam, Daniel Horowitz. I find it quite interesting that Daniel Horowitz, the lawyer, who's exposing the land grab of the data centers, is from Houston, Texas. Isn't that fascinating? I wonder, did I build your offices, Daniel Horowitz? How about you there, Catherine Austin Fitz? Right? It's a financial coup d'etat. Tell them there, Kathy Fitz. Linda Miner. I used to take my kids to Kinder Care there in Kingwood. Linda Miner's daycare center there. Catherine Austin Fitz. Great big huge pal from Houston, Texas. And if you have any questions, just get a hold of Patrick Lovell. His daddy was a big-time Houston lawyer over there by Uptown Houston, up there by Lamar Terrace. And Suite 8, what do they call it? Suite 8F, I guess, of the Lamar Hotel. And Patrick, tell everybody about the whorehouse up above Bubba's Barbecue there, across the street from the Houston Chronicle and the Texas Commerce Bank. Right there in the old Rice Hotel, Patrick Lovell. Isn't that fascinating? Houston's a small town, Patrick Lovell. And Eric Vaughn, there you go. Oh, my God almighty. Paul Peltier and June, oh, God, I'm having trouble with your last name, Carboni. June Carbone and Dan Law there, Mark Law, and the law firm, right? Yeah, buddy. And the Government Accountability Project. They're grabbing up all kinds of natural resources, and they're printing money out of thin air, right out of thin air, Bill Black. They just print it up, man, keystroke it into computers, and then they go out and buy everything in sight. They buy the bonds and they buy the stocks, like the SEC and all those ghost fake securities. They just print them up out of nothing, like the fake securities, like the fake fucking securities, Patrick Lovell. Holy shit, pal. You need to get a hold of Daniel Horowitz and Catherine Austin Fitz, and then look into why they're grabbing up all this data center land. What's up with all the data center proliferation and tapping into all the pension funds to finance it and all the banking system, all the printed out of the thin air to build all those Bluffdale Center, Fort Williams style spy bases so that they can monitor and spy on the human population. Holy shit, make sure that you've got there's my cat. Hey, kitty. You got to have the clot shots there. You got to have all that graphene oxide pumped into your system so that they can do a body area network on you and track your ass. Just like your cell phone. They track your cell phones, your tablets. Every damn thing you got is tracked. Down at the data centers. Holy shit, the data centers. Just exactly like Bluffdale Center and Fort Williams. They're, down inside the mountain at Fort Williams, out there by the Great Salt Air. You ever been to the Great Salt Air there, Patrick Lovell? I've been to the Great Salt Air. How about you there, Eric Vaughn? Come on, Eric Vaughn, tell us all about the Great Salt Air. And maybe the Urban Lounge. Do you drink at the Urban Lounge in Salt Lake? Do you go out there and rock and roll, Patrick Lovell, at the Urban Lounge over there, not too far from the Grotto? The Grotto and, let's see, what's the name of that there? Basmazian's company. Oh, yeah, Select Portfolio Services, where they're grabbing up all the real estate with MERS, the Mortgage Electronic Registration System. Explain it to them, Bill Black. Come on there, Paul Peltier. Tell them how they use the mortgage system to steal huge amounts of real estate, commercial, industrial, and residential, and even Forever Wild Parkland. They're gaming the whole system with what they print right out of the thin air. It's called helicopter money. Patrick Lovell, explain to everybody in the world what printed up out of the thin air by the Federal Reserve, always controlled by Zionist, Chabadian, Lubabekin, whatever they call them there. Bolshevik Jews from Poland. The Great Conspiracy. And to sum this up, I'm going to say, there's slime in the ice machine at the best little whorehouses in America. Judson Witham, Eyewitness News.